Hey there guys, it's Tuesday. I'm Vicar Ross and I'm here leaning against the stump, and there is a patch of wild stumps behind me. It's stump season over here in Alaska, I guess. But the real question is, was I stumped by your questions this week? Thank you for all the questions you submit. Please continue to do so. I couldn't make this series without you. If you want to submit a question, you can submit it to my email right there or at the box at Faith Lutheran Church that says Stump the Vicar. We're talking about sin today. The first question comes from the book of 1 John. And the question is what does John mean when he says there's a sin that leads to death and a sin that doesn't lead to death? Doesn't Paul say in Romans that the wages of sin is death in general? Well, the key difference here is a person's relationship with Jesus, not the sin itself. If a person has faith in Jesus, then the death of Jesus already covers over them. They are granted life and forgiveness of every sin. So sin no longer leads to death for those who are in Christ Jesus through faith. Those who don't have faith, well, then the wages of sin are death. The second question is about the 7 deadly sins. What are they? Are those a thing in the Bible? The 7 deadly sins were and are a Catholic teaching. It probably originated somewhere in the 11th, 12th century. You can fact check me on that one if you want to. I'm not 100% sure. That's my best guess. I think they were made famous by a writer named Dante. His writings, his epics about Inferno and Purgatory, they kind of highlight these 7 deadly sins. What they are is what people believed to be the root causes of all other sins. So lust would be the cause of adultery, greed would be the cause of robbery, something like that, or stealing, dishonesty, etc. Can it be useful? Maybe. Is it in the Bible? No. In fact, I think more simply put, the root of all of our sin is a breaking of the first commandment. We're breaking our relationship with our God. We're putting ourselves and our own wants before God and breaking that relationship with Him. But luckily, we have one Jesus Christ who came to this earth and brought us and God back together into a right relationship through His perfect life and death. Praise Jesus that we do not have to fear death, for our relationship has been made right with God. May God bless you this week as we enter into the Christmas season. We'll see you next week at a stump near you.